It was just a joke, just to see if you guys would quiet down. No, I'm just
We're just texting up.
all right, so the recital's about to start. My name is Thomas. I'm a guitar teacher, and you guys know Jessica too. She's a great piano teacher. Thank you guys all for coming. So a couple of things just to keep things flowing that I wanted to mention is please silence your phones if you can. Please try to be quiet during the performances, and let's give a big applause to anyone who's finishing their show, just to show our support. And if you want to take pictures, you can also move to the side to get a good angle and to not block the people behind you. If you need to take a phone call, please exit the room, or if you need to go to the bathroom for a sec, you can exit after a performance. And then I hope you guys all signed the photo and video release form, where it's going to just, if you need to clarify anything, you can go over to the sign-up sheet. And please have all your sheet music ready. And we invite you guys to stay till the end, because we're going to have some trivia games with some prizes and all the trophies and awards. So get ready to have a good time. So here we go. Give it up for Jesica and Bobby Barron, the amazing tap dancer. Bobby has performed in the 2003 Emmy Awards, and he's also been on Jimmy Kimmel Live, so it's a pleasure to have him here with us. So thank you, Bobby. And here is a speech by Jesica.
Hi everyone, welcome. We're so excited to spend this Sunday afternoon with all of you here. Thanks to parents, grandparents, students, performers, guests, sister, auntie, uncle, everyone. Thank you. So we have a lot of excited lineup in here that's ready to entertain you today. So we curated this recital especially just for you, as the title suggested in the program here. Family, friends, fun and festive. So it's created just for you. Today we want to celebrate a lot of stuff, a lot of big celebrations. We want to celebrate students for their courage to perform. We want to celebrate for the fact that they're not only just playing their piano or just their guitar, but they're sharing these gifts to all of us in here, and that needs a lot of courage to do that, to come up to the stage and do it. So Because through courage comes the confidence. That's what it is that we're looking for. Through courage comes confidence. And then after that, you will be successful with your performance. So the confidence that students are building in their very, very young age or the first timer is very, very important and valuable. And that will be like a good memory for them for the future. So I'm sure everybody has the first time for everything. So I want the first timers to raise up their hands proudly. And let's give a big round of applause to them. Who's the first timer here? Good job, that's quite a lot. Great, so our performers today will showcase a wide variety of levels and ages, from very young to adult, from the very beginner to advanced. So this variety just gonna give like more advanced students to sort of remember how they first started, how was that first got into the seat and play in front of many people. And for the beginners or the first timers to see what their hard work will enable them to accomplish what they can do in the future. So without further ado, because we have a lot of lines up, I want to get us moving on fast. So I want to take this moment to thank a lot of people in here. The first is parents. Thank you so much for the trust in us. We're so grateful for the referrals and for the time that you guys put pushing your kids to practice when they have a bad day or they don't feel like practicing, you know how it is. Well, so yeah, thank you for that. And we want to thank the adult students too, because they are so brave to come out here to perform. Some of them just pick up their instrument when they're in this age, you know, so they're so brave of them, and I would give applause to that. And then, secondly, I would like to thank my amazing teams to make this happen. First one is Cepeda. He's a friend of mine since college, a great guitar player as well. So he's going to partnering out with me today, and thanks for joining. Second one is Emily Babbitt. She's in the check-in there. She helped a lot with the event today, and if you guys have any questions, please go to her and ask her anything you want. Roland in here, he's a videographer and photographer, so make sure you smile, cheese, everyone, look at him, practice. Anyway, so and our featured guest performers, of course, will be Barron. He's been so amazing. Thank you so much, Bobby. It was such an honor to perform with you. And lastly, is Martin and the team at the Memorial Building to let us do all this. They set up really quick, and we're so happy with it. So, and lastly, thank you for all of you that make this happen. Without you, this is not gonna happen. So give a big round of applause. All right. With that saying, let's get started. Our first performers. Who is that? Sienna. Come on.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world.
Take a bow to everyone. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Great job, Sienna. So next up we got Cayden.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I can be the perfect daughter, but I came back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me. No one knows how far it goes.
Next up we got Natural by Imagine Dragons. Nice job, Maxwell. Next up, we got Olivia Hudson Pocino. She's going to be playing. Next we got Anjolie Stepp performing Mary Had a Little Lamb and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Very cool performance, Anjolie. Next up is Carter here. Any chance? Yeah, great. Carter, step, come on up. So Carter's going to be performing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star as well.
Is it too high?
Very solid performance. So next up is Lily Porter here.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Lily Porter will be performing Down by the Bay.
Come here. Good. You want to try your mic a little bit? Can you say test?
Test.
Good. Sorry. Okay. Good. Whenever you're ready.
Down by the bay, where the watermen go, back to my home. I dare not go, or if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see cat? Wearing a hat down by the bay, where the watermen go, back to my home. I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay, where the watermen go, back to my home. I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see my mom wearing pajamas down by the bay, where the watermen go, back to my home? I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a wet with the polka dot tail down by
Give it up again for Lily Porter. Next up we got Benjamin Hamilton playing Red Indian Dance.
will be very ready.
Thank you, Benjamin. That piece brought me back actually to when I was 6 because I did the same piece too. So awesome job. Next up, we got Liliana Silva performing How Far I'll Go from Moana. Thank you. That was a very graceful performance. Next up, we have Allison Choi performing Home on the Range.
Good job, Allison. So next up we have Belle Porter. She is gonna perform Daisy Bell and Red River Valley. it says. Aloha, it's Luau. So who knows what is Luau? Who knows? You have to raise up your hand. Who is that? Oh, come out here. Come here, Lily. What does that mean?
Party!
Good job! Wow, good. So you get your prizes. Your prize, one prize. Stand here. There you go. Yay!
All right, so the next question, who has been to Hawaii before? Okay, so we have some possible people that might know the answer here. So, how many islands are there in Hawaii? Raise your hand. Yep.
Four.
No, not four.
Good try.
Good try. Wait.
6.
Good try. Getting closer, getting warmer.
5.
5, getting colder. 6.
7.
Super close.
8.
Wait, who's? Wait. Hold it. There. 8. 8. There you go. You got the prize. All right. So we're gonna get you. Is your birthday coming up?
Is your birthday coming up?
Yeah. All right. So that's for your birthday. Got the nice one.
All right, the last question. Ready, everyone? Since this is a music recital, that has to be something that's related to music. Let's see. Who is a good storyteller here? Good. You are almost qualified, very close. So, this is the game where you have to tell a story by making a song. Either you come up with a melody or you do a rapping, up to you. Okay, but then the song has to include sunglasses word because it's holiday, it's vacation, so any word with sunglasses will do. 1 line, 2 line, as long as it's a song, it's a melody, you're all set. Who can do it? Come, Finn. Yeah, face here.
Sunglasses, sunglasses, they block the sun. Sunglasses, sunglasses, they are so cool.
Nice job, man. High five.
Right, that was a really fun break. Did you guys enjoy it? Yay! So we're gonna move on to the next performer. Is Julia? Yes, I see her. Yay! Come on, Julia. We have Nguyen. Come on, Cole. He's gonna play Sorry by Justin Bieber.
musical. Next up, we have Max Hamilton. He's gonna play Russian Waltz. So Brady's gonna play Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And in the Hall of the Mountain King. She's gonna play chopstick.
Chopsticks with the S, sorry.
Next up, we have Desmond. This will be the last performance for the piano. But still stay tuned because we have Tomas who's gonna play some amazing guitar. Desmond is gonna play Seven Nation Army.
You good? You good? Yeah. Focus now. So you can see that light. Is this better? Right there. Better? Okay, take your time. Take a deep breath. Deep breath.
gonna play La Catedral, Allegro, composer Agustin Barrios Mamore. More about Tomas is at the back of the page 4. So there I will buy you in there. Okay. Have fun. Oh, and Anthony, is he here? Okay, get ready, Esther. But Tomas is gonna do the closing speech and then more surprises at the back.
So I want to thank all the performers for doing an amazing job. It's not easy to come up and perform in front of everybody. So it takes a lot of courage. So let's give a round of applause to all the performers. I also want to thank all the parents and grandparents for coming and showing your support. It means a lot. And aunties and uncles and cousins.
And brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters. It means a lot. I'm sure they're going to remember it later on in their life when they did this concert. I remembered all my concerts when I was a kid. So thank you very much. So another round of applause for you guys. And yeah, it's very important to do this, I think, because it helps you to keep motivated and keep having a goal in mind of where to go. It also helps you to practice and keep you in check. So thank you for coming again for this. So that was really cool. And lastly, I also want to thank, again, even though we have already thanked, it's worth thanking each person. Emily, thank you again for coming and being the event coordinator. So let's give a round of applause for Emily. Let's give another round of applause for Roland for doing all the magic with the photography and videography.
I'm just gonna add up. If you guys want a family pictures or anything with the props, we have a props up in there for summer theme of vacation. Feel free to grab it and bring it home with you later if you want to. You can do it in piano and everywhere, anywhere you want to. Just find Roland and he's gonna take picture of you. Okay, cool?
Also, I don't know if Bobby's still here, but I want to thank him again because what he did was amazing of just showing up from the back and surprising all of us. And lastly but not leastly, I want to thank Jessica for all the hard work she's done preparing this.
Woo!
And making this hours. It takes a lot of work and she does it really magically. So thank you, Jessica. Thank you. And we just realized we have a couple of prizes that we didn't give out. So this one is for the adult students. So here it goes. Name 2 islands from Hawaii. Any of you?
The dog.
Okay, there you go. All right, so come on up. I think.
So guitar center, so you can do anything you want. Welcome.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is going to require probably getting on your phones, but who can say the amount of miles it takes from here to Hawaii? So whoever says this first, and I have to look it up too actually.
3,000.
3,000? Alright. No, it's alright, you got it close, yeah. You can count, come on up.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the last part of the event, which is the trophies and awards and certificates. Here's Jessica.
Right, this is the most exciting part. Cool. No, everything's exciting, but I would like to get a trophy home too. So this is the trophy and certificate distribution time now. Please come out if we call your name. And again, why are we doing this? Because we want to have the kids to remember this feeling, the feeling of struggling through practicing, working so hard, day and night, hours, and then to come out here to share the joy with everyone. And I think that should be rewarded. And of course, some of you are first timers, some of you are playing like advanced piece, so everyone is in a very different level, and I want them to remember where they are right now, and this is how we give up the trophy for. Okay, so we're gonna call the name, and please come up, and Thomas will help with line up. But first, you go to Emily. Emily will give a distribution on certificate and award. Let's start now. Number 1, Sienna Lundy.
Thank you.
Thank you.